Ijeoma, the girl with a golden heart. Once upon a time, in the peaceful land of Enugu State, lived an old woman and her granddaughter, Ijeoma. Ijeoma was not like every other girl in the village. She was intelligent, hardworking, respectful, and beautiful, tall and light-skinned, with a gentle spirit that won everyone's heart. Every morning before the sun even opened its eyes, Ijeoma swept her grandmother's compound, warmed water for her bath, prepared breakfast, then hurried to the stream to fetch water and later to the farm to gather firewood. Everyone loved her, especially the elderly whose children had traveled far away. To them, Ijeoma was a blessing, a light in their loneliness. She called her grandmother Neen with so much love. Evening. Crickets chirping. Ijeoma sits close to her grandmother. Ijeoma, softly. Neen, who is my father? Why is it just the two of us in this compound? Where are my parents? And your own children? When people ask me, where are you from? I don't know what to say. I feel like a lost child, Neen. Please tell me my story. I want to know who I am. Her grandmother sighs deeply. Nne. My child, you are not lost. You have me, and I will stay with you as long as God gives me breath. Come, sit down. Let me tell you everything. Your mother, Adiz, was the most beautiful woman in this village. You look exactly like her. Each time I see you, I see her. One morning, your mother went to the farm to harvest cassava. A young man, Obinna, who was also farming nearby, saw her. He admired her beauty and kindness, so he helped her uproot cassava and cut firewood. Obinna followed her home, greeted your grandfather and said, Papa, good afternoon, sir. I am Obinna, son of the chief farmer. I saw your daughter struggling on the farm and decided to help her. I will be coming from time to greet you. Your grandfather smiled and said, Thank you, my son. You are always welcome. Greet your father for me, tell him I will visit him this evening. From that day, Obinna kept coming. With time, he fell in love with Adiz. Your grandfather liked him, he was hardworking and respectful. And one day, Obinna asked for your mother's hand in marriage. Your mother accepted because she loved him deeply. But not everyone was happy. Obinna's mother hated your mother for a reason I never understood. Jealousy consumed her. She insulted your mother, tormented her, and made her life bitter. But Obinna's father, the chief farmer, loved Adiz like his own daughter. He would tell her, My daughter, do not worry. Nothing lasts forever. Remain the good person you are. For 10 years, your mother could not conceive. The mother-in-law mocked her, but she never stopped praying. And then, finally, God answered. She conceived you. But the wicked do not sleep. Obinna's mother went to herbalists to ensure Adiz never had a child. But who can rewrite what God has written? When you were 6 months old, she poisoned both your parents. I lost my only daughter. And that same year, I lost your grandfather. Since then, it has been just you and me, my child. Neen wipes tears. Nne said to Ijeoma, But when I see you, I am comforted. Your mother's goodness lives inside you. Ijeoma cries and holds her grandmother tightly. Ijeoma said to her grandmother, Neen, may God never give me a wicked mother-in-law like the one my mother had. Early the next morning, their neighbor Mama Emeka walked into the compound. Mama Emeka called, Ijeoma, my daughter, please come and help me. I have no water, and there is no firewood in my house. Ijeoma said, Yes, Mema. Let me take care of my grandmother first. I will come immediately. Ijeoma finished with Neen and went to help Mama Emeka. She swept her compound, fetched water, gathered firewood, and even helped her cook. Mama Emeka loved her like her own daughter. Whenever she went to the market, she always brought gifts for her. One afternoon, a wealthy trader named Chaik, the son of a respected chief, came to buy palm wine in the village. On his way back, his car broke down close to Neen's compound. He called for help, and Ijeoma ran out to assist him. She fetched water for the overheating engine and stayed until the car finally worked. Chaik was mesmerized by her humility and beauty. Chaik asked, Who are you? You are unlike anyone I have met. Ijeoma, smiling shyly. My name is Ijeoma. I live with my grandmother. Chike kept returning, sometimes with fruits, sometimes with gifts for Neen. Not long after, he asked Neen for permission to marry Ijeoma. And unlike her mother's story, Chike's family loved her immediately. His mother hugged her and said. Chike's mother said to Ijeoma, "Any son that finds a woman like you has found a treasure. Welcome to our family, my daughter." Neen cried tears of joy as Ijeoma got married with honor and celebration. She built a bigger house for her grandmother, hired helpers for her, and visited her every week. In the end, Ijeoma, the girl with a golden heart, found love, family, and identity. Her story did not end in tears. It blossomed into joy. And so, in the peaceful land of Enugu, the name Ijeoma became a symbol of kindness, strength, and destiny. For goodness always finds its way home.